Okay, a very good afternoon. How are you? How have you been so far?
Yeah, so I'm very super excited to have in this conversation. And when I recently explored about your channel, I got very so much inspired from you, and I it helped me a lot. And I invited you to have a conversation, and that's how I feel.
Same here,
So
same.
let me
Thank you.
introduce about
Yeah, yeah.
yeah yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let
Go
me
ahead.
introduce about myself. Yeah, so myself Muhammad Abrar and I'm from Karnataka, India, and I have been graduated from computer science and engineering. I'm a 2025 pass out student and currently I'm looking for the job in IT sector as a software developer, and also I'm preparing for interview. So my hometown is in Mangalore, Karnataka, but right now I'm in Bangalore. For past 6 months, I have come here for training purpose, and I'm preparing for the interview right now. Yeah,
Mm,
if I
that's
talk
amazing.
about my hobbies, yeah. So I love reading books and watching interesting documentaries in YouTube. And I have also added a new hobby as talking on my CV platform where we can talk to co-learners in that platform. And it also helps us to improve our communication. Yeah, that's it.
That's cool. Amazing. Sounds
Yeah,
amazing. Yeah. Okay, let's introduce myself as well. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. As you can see on your screen, my name is Rehan from Saudi Arabia. As far as my education is concerned, I have done my bachelor's degree in 2019, and after a very long year, I have got an admission in MBA from Amity University. Now I'm doing MBA, and talking to my free time, I love to also read books, talking to with the strangers. Yes, that's all about me. And I've been running this YouTube channel for last I think 1.5 years, and it's going so far so good. Can't complain.
Okay. Great
Cool.
journey. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
So your hobbies is one of your hobbies reading books. So what
yeah.
makes you when you read books? What gives you when you read books?
Yeah. So when I started reading books, initially I felt very boring, but then I tried to make it interesting. I kept on reading, and it gave me a very so much of knowledge, and it gave me too much of content, and I did not felt idle whenever I go in and speak in a group of people. So whatever content I had, I could share with my friends, and that helped me a lot. And also, nowadays I started reading books loudly, and it also improved my vocabulary and also my pronunciation, as I use a technique by keeping a pencil in my mouth and read books loudly.
Yeah.
So also that, and also I started reading self-development books like Atomic Habits and You Can Win, where it motivated me when I feel stuck in my journey. And I read book and it keeps me going ahead. Yeah,
Wow, that's great. Yeah, as we know,
yeah,
when we read books, it gives a lot of knowledge and it feeds our mind with some knowledge, right? And we can also learn through mistake who have already made a mistake. So people they have written on their books, so they have made a mistake. But now when we read books, so we get awareness, right? So we have path where we cannot make a mistake, right? That's cool.
yeah,
Yeah. Reading
exactly.
books, reading books, it's literally gives us very lots of knowledge, lots of confidence, lots of vocabulary. When like conversation, having a conversation, whatever we want. Like reading, when we read books, so it we consume vocabularies. We also speak a lot. We practice everything. I think all practice in reading books. So I would say, of course, earlier I didn't also read books. I didn't used to read books, but now I am very fond of. I am really literally enjoy whenever I try to. I read books. Literally very fond.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
When you started reading
So
books?
Yeah,
When you started reading books?
yeah. Actually, I started reading books during my engineering days, but I
Mm,
was not consistent. Yeah, but
mm,
after relocating to Bangalore for my training purpose,
mhm,
I started reading consistently. So
mhm.
it's been around 6 months, and it has helped me a lot by staying consistent, and I feel a lot of improvements in me. Also, my friends say you have improved your communication, and I don't feel like I'm very fluent, but in a beginner level. I consider it as my beginner level,
And I
and
think it's enough. I
like
think it's enough
yeah,
to have a conversation. Yep. By that time, we will get fluency. Okay. But now I think it's enough to day conversation, isn't it?
yeah, yeah, exactly,
Mhm.
yeah. So yeah, can you please share about your journey? Like what motivated you to start this YouTube and how did you start your communication journey?
Okay. Well, see, when I was in India, so I didn't know how to speak English. I didn't know English, and I was not interested to learn English as well. Okay. And I worked in India 1 year, and during work, I used to attend interviews. Okay, so it was all interviews in English. Okay, some of also my mother tongue like in Hindi. So somehow I cracked one of interviews uh, of, in Hindi. Okay, then I came Saudi Arabia. When I came Saudi Arabia without knowing English, without knowing Arabic. So I worked 6 months in Saudi Arabia without knowing English or Arabic. So I used to take help with my friends, like whenever I get problems, issues related to my work. Okay, so I used to tell my colleagues, my friends, so please help me out so that I can clear myself. And after 6 months, I got realization. No, I also need to improve my communication because here, if I had to survive, then you we need to speak English. So then I started learning English. I started watching content 2 years back, and slowly and gradually I kept improving. I kept learning. I kept practicing. Now I'm very happy. I have drastically improvement myself. I can convey. I can elaborate my thought easily. I have no hesitation. I'm totally happy with that. Yep.
Okay, very great journey you have come so
Thank you.
far. Uh, yeah.
How about you? How about you? Like, well, lots of learners or co-learners, when they realize when they get fail in during interview, then they think, yes, we need to improve our communication. But during your engineering, you started learning English. So what propelled you? What motivated you where you started learning English?
Yeah, actually, English plays an important role in an interview because when we go for interview, the first thing they see is communication, and they get impressed by it if you have a good communication. So during my engineering days, I was lacking so much. Like I was not able to frame a correct sentence. Whenever lecturer asked me a question, I used to get stuck and I shift to my local language. And then after when I got a free time after coming here, like I'm staying in a PG, so there are no any distractions, and I focused to improve my communication. And also when I went to institute for training purpose, there are lots of students from different states,
Mhm.
so I had to force myself to speak in English with them, and that helped me a lot to communicate and improve my communication. Yeah,
Mhm. That's cool. So,
yeah.
with whom do you practice? Do you have any friends in your college or in your roommate? So where you can practice with them? Do you have anyone?
So right now I am using the application called MyCV. So
Okay.
it's a platform where we can use with speak with the co-learners.
Mhm.
and it has a free version also, like 30 minutes per day.
I
Also,
know.
if we subscribe, we can get AI version, which is
Yes.
better to improve our vocabulary and analysis our mistakes.
Mhm.
So that's how I utilize every day 30 minutes. And
Mhm.
other than that, I have one friend, and I am not speaking consistently with him. Whenever he gets, I speak.
Okay.
That, yeah.
So what do you think? Like when you call on audio call with any co-learners, audio call, when you do on video call. So what do you think? Which most helpful, like audio call or video call?
So actually, audio call, when I speak in a audio call, it's very free. Like our mind doesn't have any thoughts. Like it's free. We get more alternative ideas and thoughts. So we don't feel nervous and nothing. We don't feel anything. We can share freely whatever ideas we have. We can give any suggestion, ideas, or anything else. But when it comes to video call, we might have, we are like face to face, and we get some nervous or
Mhm.
like some, we get stuck between, and we
Mhm.
will be thinking like what to say next.
Mhm.
And yeah, there are lots of difference. And when it comes to physical, like not both, it's a bit more difficult. Yeah,
Correct, correct, correct,
yeah.
correct. Yeah, during video call, we have to maintain eye contact, body language, hand gesture. We have to balance everything. We have to look after each and everything, right? During audio call, we
Okay.
don't need to think about it. Background, eye contact, body language, hand gesture. We don't need to think. We just speak freely, right? But
Yeah, yeah.
video call, literally, it's little bit difficult. But like late, like the later, like sooner or later we have to face our with our clients, with our like you could mean say seniors, like why we are improving our communications, because we can communicate with our seniors and colleagues, right. So I would say we have to do or try to video call or face to face as much as. So our hesitation, or whenever while speaking we get stuck, it will be removed. Okay, when we face to face conversation, right? Audio call, it's easy. I think it's a little bit easy, but during video call or face to face, it can be a little bit difficult. Mm.
Yeah, yeah, of course. That's
Mm.
how we feel.
So that's why I often try to make a video call and a face-to-face call. But people, who started learning English, they get nervousness and they say, I'm not comfortable with the camera. I have a camera phobia. I'm not good at speaking English. So I said, okay, let it be. We can do. So some of learner, they ready to turn on camera. Some of learner, they don't ready to come. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
So, yeah, yeah.
Mhm. Go
So,
ahead.
can you please explain like the process of your work, what you do, and how it is?
Mm. Well, I work in university in centralized air conditioning called HVAC, HVAC. Okay.
Okay.
So I work here. I operate machinery. Okay, how, like there is a lots of big machinery. Okay, so I have to take care of them, like which machinery we need to run, we need to turn off. Okay, so I go and check out. So I do over there.
Okay,
Hope
okay.
you got it.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. So what's your plan when where are you looking job, and like you are going to further study, or you just continue work?
Yeah. So actually, I'm looking a job in IT sector as a software developer. So I have done training for 4 months as a Java full stack developer,
Mhm.
and right now I am self-learning myself by applying mock interviews and learning aptitudes.
Makes sense.
So, and also improving my communication day by day. And I'm applying jobs in online, and I'm also planning to go abroad. Like once I get the experience here for 1 year or 2 year,
Mm.
like I'm planning to go, and that's how.
Okay, good. Good. How
Yeah,
many language do you know of computer?
computer languages.
Yes.
I know Java and MySQL. It's
Mm-hmm.
a query language for database, and JavaScript. Uh, Other than that, I know in web designing like HTML, CSS.
Okay. So have you
Yeah,
attended any interviews? Have you given any interviews?
yeah, I had given like around 5 to 10 interviews.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So what saw yourself, or like where you got failed?
yeah. Actually, I'm failing in technical skills,
Hmm.
and so I am improving myself in
So
coding.
mhm.
And
Okay,
yeah,
okay. So
so
your communication was good, right?
yeah, yeah. Communication has improved a lot, and
Mhm.
yeah,
So now you want to just enhance your technical skills as well as communication, right? So
exactly. Yeah.
next interview when will be?
So right now there is no interview is
Mhm.
scheduled. So I'm applying on online.
Oh,
So I think I will get a response within few weeks, few days. Yeah.
that's good. Okay.
Okay.
Or anything else? Tell
So
me.
yeah, yeah. So how long you have been in there? Uh,
Saudi Arabia?
after, like after relocating, when did you relocate to the Saudi?
It's been, I think, 2.5 year. 2.5 year I came here.
Okay.
This is my first country actually,
Mhm.
and I worked in India as well 1 year. After 1 year, I used to try to get interviews. I try to give an interview. I also failed 2 3 interviews. I passed some of cracked interview, but the salary was not good, so I didn't go. Now this company is giving me good much salary, so I right now I'm here. Okay.
Mhm. Okay, okay.
So now you
So,
you want
like,
to first you want to get experience in India, then you will go abroad, right?
yeah, yeah,
Abroad company
exactly.
also hire fresher. Why don't you try to actually you can at least apply so that maybe by the luck you will get. I
Yeah,
know.
yeah, I'm trying to do that, and
Cool. Yeah, I know. Like
yeah,
many of company they hire as a experience, some experience, but
yeah,
also companies also a lot of company they hire as a fresher. So it would be better if you get without experience. Hmm? So just
okay, yeah, yeah,
keep applying.
yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
exactly.
Go ahead.
So, how is the weather in Saudi Arabia right now?
Right now it's very cool. It's very normal. Like there's no
Okay,
not neither hot nor winter, like cold. Okay, it's very
okay,
normal. And in you, as we
mm-hmm.
know, Saudi Arabia is a part of hot. It is known by hot country. Okay, so there is
Yeah,
no
yeah,
too much cold. Where I am living, like I live in Dammam. Okay, but in Riyadh and in Jeddah, it's too much cold. Okay, but in the Dammam we live in near to sea area, so that's why there is we don't get lots of yeah, coldness. We are weather is very normal here. I
okay,
hardly saw only 10 days or 15 days coldness. That's it. Other than that, nothing.
mm-hmm.
How about
Okay.
India? How about India?
Yeah, in India, where I am right now is in Bangalore,
Hmm.
and here in morning it will be around 17 to 18 degrees Celsius, and
Oh,
also in the evening, yeah, also in the evening also, and
hmm.
afternoon, right now it's around like 24, 26, yeah,
I think 15, 17, or 24, it's a comfort zone, right? We don't get too much cold, right?
Uh,
When it turns less than 10, then we feel yes, it's literally some cold here. Mm.
okay, but here 18 itself, I am feeling too much
Oh,
cold. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Mm.
I think it might be due to different weather in Saudi and India. Yeah.
Correct, correct. Makes sense. Makes. Mm. Okay, anything else?
Yeah. Like, what are your hobbies? What do you do in free times?
Mhm. Well, as I already told you, I got an admission in MBA. I just try to explore. I
Okay.
just try to read, study on MBA courses. Okay. And other than that,
Oh,
when I feel bored, so I try to have conversation on video call, audio call. I have some of groups where I try to connect with people. Other than that, I have nothing special hobbies where I go outside, explore, and some places. No, I prefer to live alone. I prefer to improve myself as much as I can do. So this is my hobbies. I I'm kind of an introvert person. I don't talk much, but during this, this journey made me ambivert. Earlier, I did used to speak a lot, but now I am trying to speak as much so that I can convey my thought with fruitful, with authenticity. Yeah.
okay. That's very
But
nice. Then.
so during your free time, anything else do you do except reading books or except talking to people? Do you do anything?
Yeah. Other than that, I will be focusing on my goal, like doing programming,
Cool.
learning programming, and learning new technologies.
Mhm.
And yeah, that's it. And I go for a walk. Uh,
Mm.
yeah.
Do you do exercise or meditation like that?
I exercise I do, but not daily. Thrice or twice in a week. Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
but
Mm.
yeah, I'm trying to be consistent from this month, and I have planned that. Yeah, and like the 2026 was recently started, and like within a speed, we can't realize how speed it has passed away from us,
Correct.
and that's really a shocking thing for me. Like when we
Correct.
have more goals and we keep
Yeah,
working, yeah,
when we try to achieve our goals, so the time is going very fast, right? But when we
yeah,
don't do anything, so it goes very less, it goes very slow. So we think actually
yeah,
some happen,
exactly.
it happens.
Yeah. Mhm.
Mm. Okay, dude, it was very nice to talk to you. I thoroughly enjoyed with
Yeah, yeah,
you. Anything else? Do you have
yeah,
any
yeah.
query?
Yeah, so last thing I would like to ask you some advice for those who are beginners. What advice you will give to improve their communication? What techniques or methods? Yeah.
I don't think so. There's a way where we can, develop enhanced communication as soon as or over a night. Okay. First thing
Mhm.
first, we need to understand. We need to keep in our mind. Okay, like it will take time. Okay, we cannot expect over a night. Okay, if you practice every day, if you try to improve your 1% every day, then definitely one day you will get fluency, you will get fluent. Okay, but if you don't practice and you expect only within a 1 month, within a 15 days, I need to be fluent, so it cannot be possible. Okay, let it be. Just think about you have to practice every day. Keep practicing, keep learning. That's it. You don't need to feel like I'm not getting progress. I'm not feeling well. Don't think about it. It will give you after a very long time. Okay, 2 years, 3 years. Then you will feel yes. Now I am something. Okay. But within 1 month, 2 months, if you think yes, I need to change myself, I need to improve, it is not possible. It cannot be possible. Okay, so I
Okay.
would say
Yeah.
keep practicing, keep learning. That's it. This is a way.
Okay, really a great one. I remember the atomic habits consistency method, where we can take small actions every day and it will compound, and one day it will burst, right? So it was a
Right.
great advice.
Mm.
Thank you. Yeah,
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 thank
it
you.
was also great talking to you and a
Mm.
wonderful opportunity to
Thank
have
you.
in your conversation
Okay,
and
yeah.
learn a lot of knowledge also. Yeah, yeah.
Thank thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving
Uh,
me your precious time. Yeah. Go ahead.
yeah, okay, fine.
Have, yeah, it was very nice to talk to you. Have a good day. Bye bye.